I really appreciate you sharing, all of your knowledge and your passion and these stories. And, through the summit, we're getting the word out. And if people want to learn more about your work or how to train with you or how to learn more about biomagnetism, where can they find you?
Sure. So you can visit my website, which is worldwideweb.usbiomag.com. And there's all the information necessary. And another thing that I did about 2 years ago, which has also been helping out the community and the masses, is I developed an app that you can download on your phones, or whether it's Android or Apple system, iPads, etc. And you type in the different health issue that you have, and it will guide you towards where you place the black magnet on yourself and where you place the red magnet, so that can have a balancing restorative effect for your body if you place them in the correct areas. And so it's not very particularly user friendly for those that have never experienced a session or don't know what's going on in terms of biomagnetism, but it's more geared towards either the practitioner to have as a handy tool, reference tool, or for those that I've already seen once or twice that now they're used to, oh, okay, so the magnets, it's no big deal. I shouldn't be afraid of them. And, I can play around with them and place them on different areas of my body. And so I've tried to teach and instruct them to use magnets either on a daily basis or weekly basis to keep their energy levels up and to help restore and maintain their body's pH. And so, once again, it's amazing how a simple pair of magnets like these can do so many things on so many levels in terms of, our gut, digestive tract, our respiratory system, our cardiovascular system, our musculoskeletal system. There are just literally limitless possibilities and different tips and tricks that I've learned over the years with these. And for example, when in the wintertime, real quick, when I go skiing with the family, I unfortunately don't have time to train and everything to get my muscles up to speed for when the weekend comes and we go skiing. But what I do is Saturday evening, I will use the magnets on my quadriceps, on my hamstrings, on the different muscle groups that I feel the soreness coming on. And because they increase circulation and reduce inflammation, they're going to drain the lactic acid buildup. So the next day, I'm feeling fresh and I can go skiing and I'm not going to feel that soreness and discomfort and stiffness that I would have felt had I not used these to kind of, help my body flush everything and continue to improve my circulation. So everything from that to my daughter is in travel soccer. And so about a month ago, she hit her head real hard and she had a little concussion, a TBI, traumatic brain injury. And so she was very dizzy and confused upon getting up. And so my wife called me. I happened to be attending someone at the time. And I asked him, do you mind if I do a distance session and use your body as a bridge to work with my daughter's energy long distance? He said, go right ahead. So I did that energy distance work. And then I texted my wife exactly where to place the magnets on my daughter. So my wife drove her home. She got home, put her on the couch. She placed the magnets on her, waited 15 minutes, took them off, asked my daughter how she felt. She's like, I feel great. I'm fine. I'm hungry. What's for dinner?
Wow.
And so, something like a TBI that should really be taken seriously and, maybe go to the hospital or neurologist or pediatrician. It was resolved quite quickly just with a few simple pairs of magnets placed on her that brought the inflammation down immediately, that, restored the pH balance in her head. So again, the examples and the options are limitless with this. Obviously, it's not going to help everything 100% because our body has a certain threshold point. So a diabetic patient that has had diabetes, or the pancreas has gone through extensive inflammation for over 20, 25 years and they've been on medication, well, that pancreas has kind of passed a certain threshold point beyond which, as much as I try to heal it, it's not going to be able to go back down to the prior level. And so certain organ systems, areas, if they've passed a certain point of no return, well, there's not much that anyone can do for them. Mm-hmm. You know, it's a case of trial and error, but I've definitely seen some miracles happen on many levels, and this, once again, is so beneficial that it can be combined with conventional allopathic medicine and medications and other procedures.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I love your story. It's almost like we need the magnets in our home first aid kit, right? You know, just for you to be able to help your family and everything. So no, that's
absolutely.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Oh, well, Dr. Garcia, you're a wealth of knowledge, and you just had your second baby girl. So congratulations, and I really appreciate you taking the time during this really, important time in your life. So thank you for taking the time to do this interview and share your knowledge and your expertise with us today. So I'm hoping everybody, we've definitely, made them more and more curious that they're going to check out your information and learn more and how to find a provider in their area as well if they want to seek out this therapy. So, yeah, well, thank you so much for your time and being part of the summit.
Thank you very much, Dr. Schaffner. Appreciate it.